Welcome back to Coors Field here in Denver. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. Digging in now, Eduardo Escobar. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Well, you could tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Into the box, Christian Walker. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
The 0-2 home. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
Love the execution of that changeup, but hats off to the guy at the plate right now. That's a great take in this situation. Maybe bought himself a fastball.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Certainly not showing any signs of intimidation with these middle of the order guys. That's back-to-back Ks, and the 3 and 4 guys are harmlessly back in the dugout.
So stepping in, David Peralta. He flew out in his last at-bat. And now a pitch on the way. Called strike at the letters, 0-1.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Behind 0-2 now. Ground ball, foul down the left side. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a liner. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Well, the pitcher can't really worry about that one. I mean, it was only their second hit of the game, so he's doing a lot of things right. Let's see if he can leave him out there now.
No balls and a strike to count. There's strike 2 as the slider hits the outside corner.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
The 0-2 pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More ahead from Denver right after this. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. T.J. McFarland comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Batting in the fifth spot, number 30, TJ McFarland.
Trevor Story will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Now the pitch. Here's a drive out toward left center field. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches. But when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
Standing in now, David Dahl. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. Certainly a highlight reel grab that we just witnessed. So here it is again with Showtrack. And the high 90s route efficiency is what stands out. He read it off the bat exceptionally well and closed ground on it just about as well as one could. Gone! Big Dog's gotta eat. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, his 2nd of the game, as they just continue to pour it on here. Stepping in now, Daniel Murphy. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Pulled toward right center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out.
Now second baseman.
Digging in to try it again, Ryan McMahon. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Dyson is under it, and he makes the catch for out. Striding in, Nick Ahmed. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Something to be said for home cooking, apparently, as you get a look at our line score. This one never in doubt, as the home standing 9 have outplayed their guests in every facet of the game. Standing in, Gerard Dyson for his career in this matchup. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Here comes the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Dyson, playing here in his age 34 season. He was taken in the very late rounds during the first-year player draft of 2006.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Ready now, Carson Kelly. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Strike taken up in the zone. Dyson, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. Step on the bag for one. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. This one pretty well in the bag. Home half of the eighth straight ahead. Colorado's out in front 17-0. In now for Colorado, Ian Desmond. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And now a ball lifted into the air out towards center field. Marte moving to his left. One down.
Now batting,
digging in, number 58. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. And the pitch. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout the line. It screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
D-Roy, it can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a 2-strike pitch. No get me over curveballs, no get me over changeups. Every pitch has to be thrown with a purpose.
up next for Colorado, the pitcher.
Into the box now is the Colorado pitcher, Kyle Freeland. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. The 0-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only has he thrown the ball well, but now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his manager options. Whether or not he wants to pinch run, keep him in there, go to the relief. I mean, he's opened up a whole weaponry box for the manager.
Number 37 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 37.
In now, Charlie Blackmon. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. Souza is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Up next for Colorado, the shortstop, Trevor.
Standing in, Trevor Story. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
First delivery to him on the way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen. Grounded weakly toward third. He's got to hurry. On to first, and the Rockies fail to cash in as that. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ketel Marte starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count. at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Popped up. Number 58 is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, right fielder.
Now batting, Steven Souza. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A bouncer to the left side, gloved by Arenado. Throw to first takes care of him, and now the Diamondbacks are down to their final out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eduardo Escobar. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
The windup and the 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Lofted in the air out toward right center. McMahon is calling for it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
17-0 the final this afternoon. The Colorado Rockies put up a 4-spot in the opening frame on the way to victory. Kyle Freeland earns the victory on the mound. Robbie Ray struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 17 minutes.